A City Hall meeting held tonight in Holyoke for residents to voice their concerns over living conditions and housing affordability in the city. Western Mass News reporter Lexi Oliver joins us live in studio with more. Lexi.
Mary, residents say they're living in unsafe conditions and struggling to make rent, and they're pushing for lower housing costs and more accessibility.
We got to do something because, this struggle is not going to end with us.
Tenants of rental properties across Holyoke coming out to City Hall on Monday to make their voices heard.
So all the tenants here will have rights, that we could live with dignity and respect in the area, and that the landlords know that they're making money out of us, so they have to respect us. They have to give us a safe and decent place for us to live if they are going to raise our rent every month.
Members of the Tenants Union of Western Mass and Neighbor to Neighbor, as well as residents of Holyoke, say they're calling for rent control, more accountability from landlords, and they're pushing for a tenant bill of rights.
It would be nice to have a tenant protection, somewhere to go when I need advice, and no legal action needs to be taken, a resource.
They tell us 64% of Holyoke residents are tenants, and some of those tenants getting emotional as they shared some of their experiences in front of the Holyoke City Council.
We live in poor conditions. We have roaches because we have people upstairs who are hoarders. We have literally drywall peeling.
My 5-year-old had lead poisoning.
By desire. I cannot find housing in Holyoke that meets the needs of my family that I can afford.
Mice poop everywhere. I buy $700 worth of food and I have to throw away $700 worth of food because the mice eat through everything.
Holyoke Mayor Joshua Garcia tells Western Mass News these stories don't surprise him.
I was born and raised here in the city of Holyoke, grew up on South Summer Street down in South Holyoke in a low-income family. I'm a product of the environment that a lot of low-income families experience every single day.
And he says he's glad to see residents exercising their rights and is encouraging them to continue to advocate.
The rent, as is getting famously known, is just too damn high. Meanwhile, we get property owners that are not adequately maintaining their properties.
He says his administration will continue to work on this problem, which is why he created the Flex Squad to hold landlords accountable.
We're going to continue to strengthen what we can within our departments, from the building department, from the Board of Health.
The Tenants Union of Western Mass says if you're a tenant who's in need of assistance, you can contact them via email or reach out on Facebook. A link to both of those is up on our website, westernmassnews.com. Just click on the blue As Seen on Western Mass News button. Reporting live in studio, Lexi Oliver, Western Mass News.